Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 2 of my Jolly Clean With Me series. I'm going to be cleaning, I'm going to be doing some decorating. I'm also going to share with you some of the new decor that I got in, and I'll share links to all that stuff. And then also sharing some of the fun things that we're doing for our North Pole breakfast. So hopefully this video motivates you to get some cleaning done, maybe to get some of your decor out, or gives you some ideas for things that you can do with your family this Christmas. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you guys to subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome. I'm so glad that you came back to hang out with me. I hope you enjoy today's video. So if you missed episode 1 of my Jolly Clean With Me series, it was my video from last week, and I actually shared this Christmas checklist that I created, as well as a ton of different planning sheets that I'm going to be using this Christmas. And in this series, I'm just kind of taking you guys along with me as I check off all of my to-do lists this Christmas. Now this sheet, as well as all of the planning sheets, are actually available for you guys to download for free, so definitely check out the link in my description box if you want to download these and get yourselves organized this Christmas. In last week's video, I was able to get a few things checked off of my to-do list. I got out my Christmas decorations, I purchased new decor, and then I started on some Christmas DIYs, which turned out really cute, by the way, so make sure to watch that video. Now in today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of decorating inside, and then I also have already planned and purchased some things for our North Pole breakfast, as well as planning out some of our Christmas gifts. So that's what you're going to get for today's video. Alright, so I'm going to actually be decorating in here today, but it is Thursday, and I like to take my sheets off the bed and clean the sheets on Thursdays. So I'm going to go ahead and get these off and get these in the washing machine, and then later on in this video you'll see I come back in here and do a little bit of decorating in my bedroom. Y'all, so I have more decorating to do today, and I showed you guys earlier in the video I'm still trying to get a bunch of stuff checked off of my Christmas checklist, but I got some stuff in the mail last night that I ordered, and so I wanted to share with you guys. I planned out our North Pole breakfast, and if you haven't seen our North Pole breakfast, I'll link a blog post down in the description box, so that way you can go check out what we do for our North Pole breakfast. So our North Pole breakfast happens every year on December 1st, and that's when our elves come back. We have our elf on the shelf, we have 2 of them, and for the North Pole breakfast, they will bring little goodies, so maybe like a coloring book or a cup, or I don't know, just cute little things. A lot of times it's stuff from like the Target dollar spot. They always have some really cute stuff at Christmas, but they also always get their Christmas pajamas at their North Pole breakfast. So I wanted to find some gingerbread Christmas pajamas, so I'm going to show you guys the ones I got real quick. Alright, so I laid all the stuff out on the bed so you guys could see what I've gotten so far. I do have some other things coming in the mail, but this is the pajama set that I got for Gracie June. It's from Gap, and it has little gingerbread houses and little gingerbread people on them. It's so cute. I'll link it below. And then this is the set that I ordered for Kaysen, and when Chance saw it, he was like, I think Kaysen's too old for that. I don't think that he's going to want to wear that. And they have little superhero gingerbread people on them. But so what I ended up doing was I ordered a couple of shirts off of Amazon. I'll put them here on the screen so you can see what I ordered. But I ordered them a couple of shirts from Amazon. I ordered one for Chance and one for Kaysen. And then I figured they could just wear Christmas pajama pants. But if you do not have a well, I guess he's 9. If you don't have a 9-year-old that's too big for these are so cute. So those are from Gap too. And then I picked up some little ornaments that they can make and some little gingerbread people for decorations. Gracie June's gonna love this. Those are both from Hobby Lobby. And then in the Target dollar spot, they have these cute little piñatas. So I got 2 of those, and I'm gonna probably put some leftover Halloween candy in these. But that's all I've gotten so far. I do have some other stuff coming in the mail. All right, I came back in my breakfast area. It's actually raining outside and I have my washing machine going now. So if you hear all that noise in the background, that's what it is. But for the rest of my North Pole breakfast stuff, I am gonna I found some really cute little straws off of Amazon that I'm gonna get. And then for all the food items and everything, I'll probably actually do a Walmart pickup order the week of the North Pole breakfast, so like a few days before, so that way, I know all that stuff is fresh and good to go. But also, speaking of all the stuff that I'm having to get, if you have not heard of the Drop app, you need to download it on your phone because I use it all the time when I do the Walmart pickup orders, and anytime I'm shopping online, I will actually go through the Drop app first, so that way I can see if that retailer is on there, if I can earn rewards points back, because those reward points, when you're shopping through that app, you can actually use those to get other gift cards to places like Amazon, Starbucks, all kinds of different places. So if you don't have the app, definitely download it, especially right now because everybody's getting ready to shop for Christmas. And actually I found a lot of really good Christmas ideas just from going through the app. So let me show you the app really quick so that way you know exactly what it is and how to use it. All right, so you can see here when you open up the Drop app, you can immediately start shopping at any of the retailers on the Drop app that you want to shop for. And one of the ones that I use almost every single week is Walmart grocery pickup. Now, if your Walmart delivers to your house, then you can also use that through the Walmart grocery app. But I use this almost every single week. Also, they have Instacart. So if you're an Instacart user, you can shop for your groceries through the Drop app using Instacart too and still earn points. Now, another cool thing is they have stack deals on here. So this is where you can use coupon codes and get discounts from any retailer that has a coupon code. But then you're also earning points just for shopping through the app as well. So you can see I went to Gap, I used their coupon code, and then I also got points back when I shopped for the kids' pajamas. Another offer that they have in the app is boosted deals, and this is where they up the amount of points that you would normally get at a specific retailer so that you can earn more points when they have these deals going on. Now here you'll see if you scroll down even further in the app, you can actually start shopping by category. So the first category is the food, beverages, and groceries. And I bet you guys if you download this app and you go ahead and start looking through all of the retailers that are offered on here, I bet you're shopping at a lot of these places already. So why not even just download the app, start shopping through the app first, so that way you can get some rewards points for money you're already spending anyways. So like I said earlier, I got tons of gift ideas from just scrolling through all of the retailers on my app, and I was looking at my list of all the people that I have to shop for and kind of thinking what are the things that they are into and is there anything on this app that I think that they would love. So an idea for someone who loves to cook might be to get them a Blue Apron meal, which is on here, or a Home Chef meal. We love Home Chef. If you have someone you're shopping for that's into beauty or skincare, then the Glossybox is a good one. If you know a crafter that you're shopping for, then Cricut would be great. You guys know I love my Cricut and all my Cricut products. And then they also have a specialty and gifting category. So they have Gentleman's Box, they have Man Crate, they even have a Dollar Shave Club, which Chance uses monthly. So definitely tons of different ideas for gifts. And then of course, as you're shopping, you're going to get those rewards points back and you can actually earn your own gift cards for yourself just by doing your shopping through the app first. All right, so now that you see what the Drop app is and why you need to download it, I wanted to share with you the Christmas gift list that I have. And I actually just put the recipient, like who I'm buying for, what the gift idea is, and then you can put the cost down here. I haven't looked at the cost of any of these yet, but when I was going through the Drop app, I found a whole bunch of different gift ideas, and some of the ones that are on the app that I loved were the Man Crate, the Glossybox. I shared the Glossybox that I got with you guys a few weeks ago, and I loved it so much. I want to actually gift it to a couple of my family members for Christmas. Also the Kiwi boxes. I have talked about those before, but I'm definitely getting a couple of boxes for my nephew, and then also for Gracie June. She has been so into crafts lately, so that's another idea. But they also have a bunch of different retailers on there like Macy's and Belk. You can buy clothes, so definitely check it out because there are just tons of gift ideas that I got just by going through and looking through the app. Now, I know a lot of you have told me that you already have the Drop app, so definitely make sure this is your reminder to go use it because leading up to the holiday season, they're actually going to be doing they're gonna be boosting a ton of their offers, and they have a Black Friday event that's coming up November 23rd where they're gonna have a lot of boosted offers that week for Black Friday deals. I know a couple of them are Glossier, Sam's Club is in there, so tons of different retailers that are gonna be doing some Black Friday deals through the Drop app. Another thing is, if you do not have the Drop app already, if you download it using my link, I'll have the link down in the description box so that way you can use it. And then also use my coupon code. I'll put it up here on the screen so you can see, but use my coupon code and it's gonna give you $10 in points. So you'll get 10,000 points just by downloading the app, and they'll actually come through, they'll show up once you've used the app to earn at least 1,000 points. So like I said, download the app. It's an awesome way to get some rewards points just by shopping and doing some shopping that you were already doing anyways. Thank you to Drop for partnering with me on today's video. I always love using this app and I use it pretty much weekly. So definitely go download it. I have the link in the description box. So now we're getting ready to start decorating, and the first place I want to decorate is here in the kitchen, but I have a few things to put up first. I'm also going to take the candy off of the top of the refrigerator. Last week I shared in my video that my kids have been getting handprints all over the refrigerator, and I think it's because they keep trying to get the candy down. Plus, they're in Halloween buckets, so I don't want Halloween buckets in here with my Christmas decor. So I'm going to put that in a wicker basket and store that stuff in the pantry. And then before I get started decorating, I do want to show you guys all the really cute stuff that I got this week from Target, and then I got a few things from Walmart too. So in last week's video, I shared with you all the new stuff that I got, but I ended up going to Target and getting some more stuff. I don't know, I pulled all of my stuff out upstairs, and then when I was thinking about what I was gonna do in the living room, I just didn't feel like I had the stuff that I wanted. So I'm gonna sell some things, and then I went to Target and got a few new things. Now, I'm not gonna go through like I did in the last video and share with you every single little item that I got, but I will link a bunch of stuff below. And just so you guys know, majority of the stuff came from Target. So over the next few videos, in today's video and then in next week's video, I'll definitely be sharing more of these items close up so you can see where I actually style these and what I do with them. But I will link everything down below so that way if you see anything that you like, you can go check those links and purchase them for yourself. Now, the only thing that I did want to talk about though is this little nativity set. It was only $14 at Walmart. And I've been looking for something like this for Gracie June because she always plays with our breakable one that we had in the past, and it has broken. So I got this one to go in her room, and they're just little like fabric ones, and they're stuffed. They're so cute, and it was only $14. So this is definitely going to go in her room, and it was from Walmart. So I'll link this below too. But anyways, I'm about to get to decorating, and just wanted to share that I did end up getting more new stuff, and this room is a disaster, so hopefully I can get all the stuff put up and decorated so this room can get clean. Alright guys, so I said I probably wasn't going to buy anything else, but I ended up going to Target and came home with a lot of new stuff. And in last week's video I shared with you all the things that I bought for Christmas, but I definitely got some new things when I went into Target the other day. And I'm not gonna actually go through like I did last week and share with you every single little thing, but you can see I got tons of really good stuff. And over the next few videos, in today's video and next week's video, I'll be using all of this stuff to decorate with, so you'll get to see all of it and how I use it. And then I will leave a link though down in the description box in case you see anything that you like. Then it'll all be linked there, so that way you can purchase it if you want to. But I'll just give you a quick little close-up of some of the things that I picked up. Most everything came from Target. A few things came from Walmart, but almost everything came from Target. I kind of blacked out in there. Now the only thing I do want to share with you though is this little nativity set. It came from Walmart, and I got this for Gracie June because she's always wanted to play with the nativity scenes in the past, and they've all been breakable. And so I got her this one because they're like little felt stuffed ones, and they're so cute. And it was only $14 at Walmart. So this will be linked in with all the decor in the description box as well. I definitely think that one's really, really cute. It's gonna go in Gracie June's room. But anyways, before I start decorating, I wanted to share with you guys that I did end up purchasing a bunch of new stuff. Oh, and also in last week's video, I shared the dining room and how I decorated that. And I was talking about the table runner and how I just thought it was kind of dark for our table and the theme that we're going for in there this year. So I picked this one up. It's the Threshold brand, and it's more of like a cream color with a little bit of a metallic gold. So I thought this one might look a little bit better in there. So I'll try it and I'll see what it looks like. But anyways, let's get to cleaning and decorating. Okay, so now it's time to decorate, and you're gonna see I ended up keeping it pretty simple, which I usually do keep it pretty simple here in the kitchen just because I feel like I'm constantly taking things on and off of the counter so I can wipe them down, and it's just easier if I don't have a ton of decor to take on and off the counters. So I do love the way that everything turned out. I think it's super cute, and hopefully you guys love it too. Now here in my cookie jar, I decided to put some Christmas tree Reese's peanut butter cups, and then I also had some leftover Reese's peanut butter pumpkins, so I stuck those in the top just so that way we could eat those up first and then get to our Christmas trees.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
And here I'm actually switching out the Honeysuckle Mrs. Meyer's soaps for the Mum Scent, but my all-time favorite one that they came out with last year at Target was the Snowdrop, so I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that. And I also love the Peppermint Scent, which you can get off the Grove Collaborative website too.
Dream I knew, this Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Now we're moving on to the breakfast area, and I'm just going to decorate here on the hutch. I ended up getting some garland from Hobby Lobby that you're going to see me put on the top. It ended up being about $25 for this garland, and I think it's really cute. I love the way it looks on the hutch. And then the rest of the stuff I had from Target from last year.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you. Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this, because it's Christmas time and I need you around, darling. So come home.
Okay, so now that I'm done decorating in this area, I'm going to do a quick vacuum, and I'm using my Musu cordless vacuum here. I always get questions about this one, so I will link it below. I love this vacuum for just quick everyday cleanup. But if you're looking to purchase a vacuum that's more heavy duty, then I definitely recommend the Shark Uplight. That's the other vacuum that I have. It does have a cord, but it's still super lightweight, and it is definitely a lot more powerful than this vacuum. But if you already have a powerful vacuum, then yes, this vacuum, this cordless one, is so good for just everyday vacuuming and quick cleanup. So I'll link both of those in the description box in case you're looking for a vacuum this Christmas. Alright, so now we're back in my bedroom, and I'm going to quickly make up our bed, and then I'm going to start decorating in here. And I did keep it super minimal in here this year as well.
You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out, 'cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree.
Now I'm just adding some Christmas pillows here. I'm pretty sure that both of these plaid pillows came from HomeGoods last year, and then this other pillow in the middle, it came from Hobby Lobby, and it's just a Rae Dunn pillow. And then this throw blanket is actually from Walmart. I want to say they're only like $9. I got 2 of those last year, and they do have them again this year, so I'll try to find a link for you guys. But I love these. These are my kids' favorite blankets to snuggle up with.
Always be remembered. 'Cause it's Christmas time, and I want you by my side, darling. So come home, please come home. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Yes, I did. 'Cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree.
Now you're going to see that throughout my decorating, it's a lot different than last year, I feel like, because last year I had Christmas stuff everywhere. And this year I decided that I just wanted to be a little bit more minimal. Everything that I was pinning on Pinterest, it wasn't like Christmas threw up all over the house, which is okay. I mean, that's how I usually decorate. But I just kind of felt like I needed it to be a little bit more clean, a little bit more minimal this year. And I really do love the way that all the Christmas decor turned out.
It's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, you keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Why you left something for me?
All right, it is the next day and I'm actually moving into the entryway. I'm going to decorate in here and then I'm going to decorate in the living room. So first thing that I need to do is get all of my fall stuff taken down and do a really quick clean down of the mirror and then also this little entryway table that I have here. Now here on the table, I have this little house that I got from Hobby Lobby several years ago. And then I just got in this book stack here. It says Merry Christmas, y'all. I got it from a friend named Ashley, and she has an Etsy shop called Ashley Homestead. She makes the cutest book stacks for every season, but she also does customized ones too. And she gave me a coupon code. So if you use the code Amy15, you can actually get 15% off of your order from her shop. So I'll leave a link to her shop down below in case you guys are interested in getting a book stack for yourself. Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Now we're moving on to the living room, and before I start decorating in here, I wanted to go ahead and dust off the bookshelves because that's the place that I'm going to be decorating first. And honestly, the bookshelves are probably one of my favorite places to decorate for seasonal decor besides the dining room. I love decorating the dining room. But the thing about decorating here on the bookshelves is it always takes me so long to get things the way I want it. So I know it doesn't look like it here in the video, but honestly, it took me about an hour to finally get things exactly where I wanted it on the bookshelves. And I'm just telling you guys this so that way you don't think that I'm just like, boom, 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 I'm decorating and I got it done. It does take a while and it's a lot of fun, but it's definitely a process. So what I decided to do this year on my bookshelves is leave a good bit of that everyday decor that I usually have up there and then add in some Christmas decor to go with it. So I did take some stuff down and I stored them into the cabinets in the bookshelves, but the rest of it I just kept up. And then I have my Christmas decor that can go along with it. So I love the way this turned out. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. So I got this garland here from Target. It's the Threshold brand, and it's probably my favorite garland that I've ever had. I think it's so pretty. It's got the pretty little berries in it, and it was actually only $30. So after I ended up decorating with it this day, I decided to go ahead and order another one online from Target. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the second one yet, but I will definitely find a place for it. Sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. also up here on the mantle, you'll see I'm using these little stocking holders. I got them from Target Dollar Spot a few years ago, so they don't still have them. I wish that they did. But I also got us all new stockings this year, and they're all from Target, and I have them all linked below. I love the way that this looks. Now, this little basket I actually got from Home Goods probably about 6 months ago, so I'm not sure if they'll have it. But I just have never used it in the living room. It's been sitting in the guest bedroom, office/guest bedroom for a while. So I decided to pull it out here just because I think it's so pretty. And I'm just taking this little blanket that I got from Target and a pillow from Walmart from last year and just sticking it here in this basket. Dance, have a good time, dance all night long. Now I'm just going to move around the pillows here on the couches. And the green and red pillows that you're going to see in here, I got both of those last year at Christmas time. They're both from Amazon, so I'll link those below. And then these little plaid pillows are from Target. And I think I ended up moving the pillows around again before the end of the video, but I love the color combinations. I love the plaid pillows with the red and the green. And then this is another one of those same red Walmart blankets that were like $9 that my kids love so much. And have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. Now here in this tray, I always keep our local Reflections magazines here in this basket, and this is the Christmas one from I think a few years ago actually. I just love this magazine, so I always put it on the top even though you won't end up really being able to see it, because we also have these Christmas card booklets that I make for every single Christmas, and we just take all of our Christmas cards from that year, put them into a little booklet, and then put them here in the coffee table basket, so that way we can look through the cards and see all of the ones that we've gotten over the years. And I love seeing how much everyone's kids have grown, how much our own kids have grown. They're just a lot of fun to go back through each year. Alright guys, so now that the house is decorated down here, the next video I'm going to be putting up our Christmas tree, and we're going to be decorating upstairs. But I need your help. So usually we put our Christmas tree right here. So where this wall is, usually we put it right there. And it always looks good there. It's kind of out of the way. We don't really have anything on that wall except for that clock. So it goes well there. And if you want to see what it looks like, you can look on Instagram if you follow me there, and also my old Christmas videos from last year, which I can link the playlist for you guys below, so you can see what it looked like last year. But that is where our Christmas tree went. But I'm debating, so whether we should put it there or should we try to put it in front of the built-ins. Like if I look on Pinterest and Instagram, you see all these beautiful trees in front of their built-ins, but most built-ins are not like ours, where we have a room over here and then also a bathroom over here. So most of them, there's like a wall or some sort, like it's not really in the middle of their living room, if that makes sense. Usually their living room is like on the side and there's no stairs or no entryway. There's a wall on either side. So I'm debating though, do you guys think I could put either a Christmas tree here and just kind of put it right in front of the built-ins, but maybe to the side just a tiny bit, or even we could move this and put it over here, the love seat, and put it over there and do a tree on this side? Would that look better? Or should we just stick with what we usually do and put our Christmas tree right here? Y'all let me know down in the comments. I want you guys to vote on that. And in the next video, you'll get to see what we end up going with. All right, y'all, so I'm going to give you a quick little overview. There's Cooper. Say hey, Cooper. Of what our Christmas decor looks like downstairs. Next week, I'm going to actually be doing the Christmas tree. We're going to be decorating upstairs in the kids' bedroom, so you'll get to see all of that. Also, in next week's video, I'm going to be sharing a super yummy recipe and then a fun little dessert that I did with the kids. So definitely make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those videos. And don't forget to check out my description box. It has links to tons of different decor that I shared in this video. It also has the link for the Drop app, so that way anytime that you're shopping, you can get rewarded for doing shopping that you were already doing anyways. And then also don't forget to use my coupon code Darley, so that way you can get those 10,000 points added to your account once you have started shopping through the app. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you were doing while watching. If you're new, make sure to introduce yourself and say hey in the comments. Let me know where you're from, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
What